Hey, what's up, everybody? Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and today we're going to check out Rivers Smokehouse. They have 13 locations in Florida. Do they have the best barbecue in Florida? I don't know. We tried it out here, and it was pretty darn good. Please, guys, like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. Lovey's Fat Life, food and travel. Food, we like smoking meat, grilling, restaurant reviews, griddling, and travel. We love cruising. We also love going to the mountains. But hey, we're going to check out this killer food. I was not disappointed. We're going to show you the food up front. At the very end of this, we're going to have the menu so you can look at the menu and dive in a little deeper. But Rivers Smokehouse in Florida did not disappoint. Thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe. Like we said earlier, there are 13 locations in Florida. We went down to Winter Garden. We were staying in Orlando at Universal at the Cabana Bay, but we went over to Winter Garden and checked out their location. Really cool atmosphere in here. We'll show you a little bit coming in what it looks like. And I love the way they give you the your meal on the aluminum pans, like quarter pans or half pans on butcher paper. Love that. Sure.
And full chicken. Would you rather have full chicken?
The brisket, lean, moist, or a mixture?
What'd you ask?
Lean, moist, or a mixture for the brisket?
So you're asking flat or point. Probably half and half. Half flat, half point.
Absolutely. Know your brisket, sir?
Huh?
Know your brisket.
Yeah.
Can we have baked beans? And what do you want for the other one? Do you want macaroni?
Let's try their collards. I keep hearing they had good collard greens. You want another side of mac and cheese to pay extra for?
Yes. Can we get a side of macaroni with that, please?
And it comes with your cornbread or dinner?
Cornbread, please.
Thank you.
Very much.
Huh? All right, so we got some smoked chicken, got some brisket, flat and point, got some burnt ends, those are good. Got some Mexican cornbread. Is that Mexican cornbread or regular cornbread?
I think it's Mexican.
I think it's Mexican cornbread. We got some beans, some collards, some mac and cheese, and some pulled pork. And we got Mama
Hi.
and Anthony all dressed up all handsome.
Thank
And then you're
you.
waiting on a quesadilla?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a quesadilla.
We got some hot barbecue sauce, some signature barbecue sauce. I thought they had a white barbecue sauce.
Ketchup. There's ketchup back there.
Okay. So I'm gonna try collard greens first. How do you get it in vinegar?
Nope.
Those are really good. They already have a little bit of vinegar in with them. They got ham, pieces of chunks of ham in it too. That's really, collard greens are really good. These are beans. They look thick.
The beans were advertised to have pork bits and brisket in it.
Yeah, I can taste the brisket and the pork in it, especially the brisket. The beans are really, really good. This is a big helping. So the beans and collards, both sides are really good. I'm gonna try the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is good. It's probably something you'll like really good because it's like cafeteria style. It's not like a smoked mac and cheese. Really good.
Alright.
So we're gonna try the meats now.
We'll try the meats.
All right.
Still with the brisket.
This is burnt ends, right?
Yes, it is.
This is burnt ends. Got some crispiness right there. It's very good. It's a sweet sauce to it, sweet barbecue sauce. And they got the crunchy nuggets in them, which makes them good.
Now we're at the brisket.
Here we got, they called it the fat, flat, or lean or flat. And what it means is point or the point or the flat. So
Sure looks juicy.
here is the flat part. See a little bit of a smoke ring on it. Very good. Now this is the fatty part. This is off of the. What you make the burnt ends off, but this is the not the point, but the yeah, the point. So this is the point. You can see the smoke ring in it too. The fatty part, it makes it a little better. It melts in your mouth. All right, now we're gonna try some pulled pork. Pulled pork. It's not bad, but it seems to be dry. It doesn't look dry, but it tastes dry. It's still edible, but it's not as good as the burnt ends or the brisket. And then this is pulled chicken or chopped chicken. It's got a sauce added to it. I don't know what it is.
It does.
It's good. I can't tell what kind of sauce that is. It might be like a white sauce, like a kind of like an Alabama white sauce mixed in with it.
All right, now try the cornbread.
All right. So now the cornbread. It's very moist. That tastes homemade. The only difference, we put a can of red tail in it, but you can see a little bit of corn in with it. Cornbread is excellent. That with the baked beans is going to be great. Definitely 2 thumbs up for Rivers Smokehouse. Everything is excellent so far. Brisket, burnt ends is my favorite, followed by the chicken and pork. Baked beans are incredible with the burnt ends and the pork in it. And the collards taste homemade, like I just, not canned, something like I made scratch here. Mac and cheese is not bad, it's kind of like cafeteria style. But this Mexican cornbread, good stuff. All right, Michelle, what do you think of that cornbread?
This is the best cornbread I have ever put in my mouth. No kidding.
Better than yours?
Far better. Better than I've ever had. Now, my grandmother made it differently. This has a little bit of sweetness to it, and she never made sweet, but as far as sweet cornbread, nothing better. Nothing better.
So you've ate, what, 3 of them? I'm just messing. Maybe, look, he's not a big cornbread fan. Not a big fan of it. The baked beans had burnt ends, brisket, and pork nuggets in it. This is really good. It's a thicker sauce. I love the collards. I know Michelle doesn't like it, Anthony don't, because they don't like vinegar. They put a little bit of vinegar in with it. By far, and this is like a family 4 sampler we got, so we're taking some back to the room. But the brisket is by far the best, in my opinion. Burnt ends is second. Chicken and the pulled pork's closely behind each other. The pulled pork doesn't really have a seasoning to it. I mean, it's good, but doesn't have, the bark doesn't have a crunch to it or like a seasoning I can taste. And the chicken, I think they put the Alabama white sauce in with it, I believe. But by far, brisket is the star, and the burnt ends is pretty close behind it.
And the cornbread.
Cornbread is Michelle's favorite. Really good food, though. All right, here's our receipt from the Four Rivers Smokehouse in Winter Garden. It came to $68. We got the sampler, and it was $49.99, and then you had your drinks on here as well. This was enough food for easily 2 meals, 3 of us. So I thought it was well worth the money. We got basically 2 meals of it, took it back to the room. You're seeing right now also the menu. You can pause this and kind of look and see what they have. Again, we really enjoyed this. Probably the only negative on this meal was probably the pulled pork wasn't quite as good as what I'm used to in North Carolina. And the chicken was a little bit lacking as well, but the brisket was well worth it. Thank you guys again for checking our channel. Please like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Again, Lovey's Fat Life, food and travel. The F stands for, of course, food. We do restaurant reviews like now. We also do smoking meat, griddling, barbecuing, and then to travel, we like to cruise, we like to go to the mountains, we like land and sea vacation. So again, thank you guys, and like and subscribe to our channel, and go check out the Four Rivers Smokehouse. It's definitely worth eating at if you're down in the Florida area.